Hello, my name is Fina and today we are going to talk about eTwinning. Dear boys and girls, do you know what eTwinning is? Don't you know that eTwinning can be one of your best challenges during this school year? Why? Let's have a look at it. First, because with eTwinning you can meet new friends from all around Europe. I know that you like meeting new friends and starting new relationships. Apart from that, with eTwinning you can learn doing projects about any topic. You are going to work as a team. You will forget about the boring lessons in the class, working alone. The most important things in eTwinning is that you cooperate, collaborate and work with other people. People from your class and people from other classrooms in other countries. Transnational groups, the TwinSpace platform allows you to interact together. You will learn new ICT tools. I'm sure that you are an expert on ICT, but don't you think that you can learn some more ICT tools from other partners and maybe you can teach the ones that you know? These ICT tools will also allow you to work together and to upload your work to the TwinSpace. That's why the rest of your partners from other countries around Europe can see what is your work. eTwinning allows you also to interact, to communicate with your partners, with the teachers. How? Using forums, chats, live events, the TwinSpace mail and so on. It's easy and you will like it, I'm sure. Apart from all of these, we've got the 6th point. You are going to learn new languages. Don't you know that it is very important learning new languages? If you have a partner from France, maybe you are going to learn a little bit of French. Or maybe you are going to communicate using English. English, you know that it's a good language to work, to study and even to go on holidays. eTwinning is safety and free, very important. You are not going to be alone learning in eTwinning. You as a student are going to learn a lot, but your teacher is going to learn the same or more than you, because we learn together. When you are working on a project involved, discovering, analyzing, thinking, discussing with your friends, you're going to work with technology, with maths, with music, with arts and craft. So it's a good challenge for you to develop your best abilities and to learn the new ones. And last but not least, if you do a good work, you can get an award. You can get the national prize or a quality label or even an European eTwinning prize. Do you like the idea of joining eTwinning? Yes? What are you waiting to go to your teacher and ask him or her to join an eTwinning project? Bye! Hello, good afternoon teachers. My name is Fina and today we are going to talk about eTwinning, which are the main goals of eTwinning and why eTwinning should be part of our school and pedagogical tools. You know that eTwinning is a very large European education platform in Europe, and it provides us as teachers and even for the whole school a lot of good and positive added values. Let's have a look at it. In a pair of minutes we will see why eTwinning can be part of our education. First, because it provides us with lots of resources. We can participate in seminars, live events, eTwinning groups, forums, chats, to learn from others and to share experiences, ideas, learnings, projects, and so on. Everybody knows that nowadays communication is essential in our learning and teaching process. So, as eTwinning is the biggest educational platform in Europe, students and teachers can communicate with other partners from all around Europe. They can work together, they can share experiences, they can discuss, they can think, they can work, and they can reach to a final product. Do we have as teachers any doubt? We get stuck in something? Don't worry, we can go to our national agencies and they are so kind that they can help us in any kind of need. ICT tools, why TwinSpace is not working with you, or any doubt that you have, you can use the national service. eTwinning is also a very good idea to integrate inclusion in our schools, because when we develop a project with all the kids in our classrooms, we are thinking about all kinds of kids, taking advantage of the differences, because we can learn much more integrating the differences of all the students, all our partners. So think about that, because it's a very good idea to keep in mind. The platform of TwinSpace allows us to upload files, documents, videos, images, and we can use this to show to the world what is our work, how are we working together. It is important to know that we can cooperate with 2 countries or even 20 countries. You can develop a project of 2 weeks or even for 2 years. So it's free to you, it's free for the school, but the most important thing is that you get involved with that idea, with that topic, with other partners from other countries around Europe. Dissemination. If we share what we do, we learn from others and the others learn from us. One of the best rewards that we get from working on eTwinning after doing a good project is that we can get an award, and that gives us energy and motivation to keep working with that and to start a new project. And last but not least, eTwinning is very safety, and it's free, and it allows us to incorporate the 21st century new pedagogies like gamification, flipped classroom, we do project-based learning, we develop the multiple intelligences of our students, we work and improve their key competences, and even we grow as teachers. So, as Henry Ford said one day, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, working together is a success. I invite you to reach this kind of success. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome parents, welcome the local institutions that are here. My name is Fina, and today, in a pair of 3 minutes, I'm going to give you a little summary of one of the biggest educational platforms that we have today in Europe, and that it is a very good added value to incorporate in our schools. Why? It is eTwinning. The schools that incorporate eTwinning as a pedagogical tool are part of the new pedagogies of the 21st century. Why? If you look at the image here, it looks like an onion. eTwinning is like an onion because it starts with the children, as a single character, but it grows to the whole class, to the school. It spreads to the local area because many of the times that we do a project, we interact outside the school. Apart from the local area, we work about our countries, our zones, our areas, but we interact with other countries around Europe. This is a good way to make our teaching and learning international. But this is not the only thing. It spreads also to Europe and even to the world, because we afford and work on real world problems or situations that make our students to get involved and to deep into real actions that makes them to become real problem solvers, and they have to innovate, to explore, and to take decisions, to work together as a team, and this allows them to work as a huge team, that all the ideas are very welcome and they have to reach a common goal to arrive to a final product. This is the way that we develop key competences and project-based learning using eTwinning. But that's not all. Do you know that eTwinning is a platform that it's very, very safety and it's free? That's very important. And as we want to integrate all the students, it's a good way, it's an excellent way to work on inclusion, because all the differences are taken as an added value for our schools. And of course, as I said before, eTwinning allows us to learn from the environment. So I invite you to have a look at eTwinning.net and to think about that, because when we walk alone, maybe we walk faster, but when we walk together, we reach farther. This is an African proverb that I think it's a good way to compare eTwinning. All the eTwinning schools that have teachers involved with eTwinning projects have a good progress, have an added value to the children, to the families, to the teachers, and to the whole community. Thank you for listening.